welcome back to another episode of Cottage, where this time around we're gonna have to do some cleanup because, as you can see, I've been messy so far. There are chests all over the place here. I have weird contraptions going on, which I feel like need their own space. Some play like this doesn't really hit the vibe, it's fine. I definitely want to clean up some stuff and make it more cozy, because it is, after all, Cottage Witch. I want it to be more cottage and witch-like. So that's what we're gonna do today. Another thing we're gonna have to solve is our storage issue, which I think I might have a solution for. And we're gonna have to start with that, because I don't know where else to store all this crap over here. So what we need for that is, in our quest book, if we go to storage, you'll see there is a thingy called it's from Tom's simple storage mod, and essentially what it does, it allows you to connect all your chests to like one big network, so you can access your entirety of your chests at one spot. That's what we're gonna do. And I was thinking of building it right here, because I've laid this out, and this has been here for a while now, and it was originally going to be the spider's house, but the spider already has a house, and Mordechai has a house, so I'm gonna turn this into my warehouse. Now you might be thinking, isn't it gonna be hugely inconvenient if you have to access your stuff and you have to go from your house over to there every single time? And you're absolutely right, that would be a massive inconvenience, but I have a solution for that, so just stay tuned and we'll figure it out. All right, let's first build the actual warehouse though. I'm not gonna do a time lapse, so I'm gonna just go like, and it's gonna be there. I'm gonna use some editing magic, so let me just clap real quick. All right, we have our house here. It is just like a plain house. I already have something that kind of resembles a warehouse, so I want to just have like a normal house here. This is completely empty now because it's gonna get absolutely filled to the brim with chests, so that's why. I do still need to put like flowers here because I feel like that would be cute, so let me grab some flowers real quick. So the building is here to house all the chests. Now it is time to actually, make this work. And the way it works goes as follows. We start with a inventory connector, which I'm gonna place right here, and then we link it using inventory trims, and I'm gonna link it in the floor. This has to be connected. You can see right now there's 0 free slots, but let me go like this. You can see now if I place just like here, it should say 47. That's not 47. 54. Oh my god, where did 47 come from? Okay, and if I place another chest, it's 108. I gotta keep doing that, and now we have 270. Okay, as you can see, this is almost completely filled to the brim, and I have 2,268 available slots, but I still have another level. And make sure that this is connected to the rest of the system as well, so I can fill this area in as well. Okay, I have the top floor covered in chests as well, which means that as of right now, we have 5,319 slots, which I think should be good enough for forever, basically. But if we ever need some, we can always add more to the system. Now, how will we access that? And that is where this comes in, a very neat storage terminal. And when we plop that on over there, we can now access all of the terminals. And we can just shove stuff in there, like that, and like that, and like that. And I can just kind of yeet everything in there without a care in the world, which is super handy and convenient. Let me just shove everything I don't need in there. There we go. And if I right click this, you can see I have only filled 9 slots, and I still have 5,310 slots available. Now, here comes the tricky part. I don't want to walk all the way over there every single time I want to access my chest, right? I want to access my chest from my house, which is where these come in, inventory cables. And we can run the inventory cables from over here all the way to over there. It's gonna be a bit tricky, but I'm gonna do this underground so I don't have to look at it. So let's make it underground. Made it into the house, and where would I like the terminal to be? Probably right here. So I'm gonna have to move this chest real quick. I'm pretty sure this can be painted to look like a regular block, but I'll do that later down the line, because I will first of all do this. And you can see I can already access these 2 chests because they're right next to this this chest. Is it every adjacent chest? Oh, it's just this chest right here, I think. No, it's multiple chests. How many chests is it? No, it's just these chests. Okay, so this should be available, or should be connected up. At least I hope it is, because otherwise I'm gonna have to rethink my plan. This should all be connected, right? Like, am I missing spot? Yeah, this is all connected. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Is it just too far? Is that it? Surely not, right? Okay, I figured it out. The inventory cable connector was connected to the trims. It has to be connected to the inventory connector. Now this looks quite ugly, but that's fine. And I can fix the look of this as well in a minute. Let me first continue to see if it now works. If I connect this, I don't need another cable connector. I can just do this, and it should now work. It does! Oh, let's go, baby. Okay, we have a proper... Oh, let me just shove everything in there. Great. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I love not having to sort stuff and just have it in one big pile. Oh, that is great. So I think this looks ugly that it goes down. And I have the same problem over there. There's a spider somewhere. Be vanquished! Wave? Wait, how did I do that? Oh! Yo, that's hype! How long has that been there? I haven't seen that this entire time. I've been playing this for like so many hours as well. All right, what we need is a, I think it's called a framed. There we go. We need this, a framed cable, which is actually relatively easy to make. We should have sticks in here. Yes, perfect. And if I put the framed one there, now we right click this block and then we shift right click this block and then we right click that. And it still functions. See, it still functions, but it doesn't look like shit. Isn't that nice? One thing that I do want to make is this, the crafting terminal. Because then I can craft in this terminal, which just makes my life so much easier. And now I could just craft in here. And if I want to make something, let's say I want to, for example, make this, it'll just pull it out of here. It makes my life so much easier. I'm a real big fan of how this looks. This looks nice. This is like overgrown. It has a bunch of plants. It's very nice. But then you go over here and it's barren and there's nothing and it looks like poop. So I'm gonna remove all the nonsensical contraptions here. And I'm gonna probably remove that as well because I don't see this having like a right application for it. And we're just gonna make this look a whole bunch nicer. Let's make it look nicer. That's all we're doing. That's what we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna turn that into a time lapse. That has to be a time lapse because like it's gonna be a lot. We're gonna change a lot. So I'll see you when this looks nicer. So it's a bit more clean now. It looks a bit more nice, and actually it looks like it's, you know, a little bit cozy, a little bit more magical. I really like the fact that we have some nice biodiversity with a lot of different plants. Unfortunately, when it comes to the trees, we don't. Like, I think the entirety of the biodiversity of the trees is being held up by this one birch tree. That's the only non-oak tree we've got going on here. So what I want to do is I want to collect a heap of trees and kind of scare them, like replace some of these oak trees with some other trees. What you might have noticed in the time lapse is I was able to like put my crafting terminal out here, which makes it so much easier to just, this way I can like access all my stuff and not just like the small amount of stuff I got like in chests scattered around. This is really easy. So this simple storage thing, it's so great. I also made this little platform as like more of a nice way to transport around. I just had it like on the ground there. This is just much nicer. Okay, so with the cleanup out of the way, I want to now collect some saplings. I should have a bunch. Let me see when it comes to saplings what I got. So sapling wise, we have spruce. We have like all the magic arcwood, which I definitely want in here. I have blue enchanted saplings, walnut, jungle, dark oak, witch. I definitely want witch hazel because that one looks sick. Mahogany. I already have birch, so yeah, this is fine. I also kind of want to grab one of these and grow them out, but I don't know which colors yet. But I'll figure that out later down the line. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna like explore, gather some trees, gather some saplings, and then we'll get a nice diverse tree line going on around here. Here we get some red trees. I want those. Sounds kind of anticlimactic. It's just red oak. There we are. Sunny blossom sapling. What are you? Walnut. I thought I already had walnut, but I'm just taking it just in case. Because I know there's like, they're sometimes called the exact same thing. Like walnut and walnut. Ooh, any tree. I want that. Gimme. Big sapling. Let's go. Okay, what are you? Jacaranda. Okay. I want a small tree just so it's not that much effort to cut it down. So this big tree is gonna take a heap of time to get it all cut out. I already got a sapling. Sweet. I don't know how many different types of trees there are, but there should be a lot. I haven't seen this one yet. What are you? You're just a cherry tree? Pink cherry leaves. All right, let's take it. You're mine now. This is so red. Like a reddish pink. Kind of nice actually. I do like the color. Other reason I'm doing this is so that I have like a palette of wood laid out, so I can know which colors I get to use. So like how some of these leaves, like the cherry blossoms and witch hazel also does it. They like emit particles, so that also helps like with vibes and stuff. What is this? Hello. You have anything interesting? Tracks nearby items. Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, that track thing is at least working. Look at this. Oh my god, chill out, bro. There we go. Perfect. And you are Skyrus. I like something looking at that. Granny Smith. Huh? Granny Smith? Then a green apple. Oh. Neat. I got just doing random stuff is like good enough to like, do like the most. Ah, my god, that frightened me. I'm not gonna lie. I like just doing random stuff and just getting like rewarded for it with like random achievements and stuff. I'm like, oh, I did something cool. I have no idea what I did, but it's cool. Ooh, magical forest. I know we have all these trees already, but I just think it looks so pretty over here. Look at this. It's a small one though, but look how lush it is. I want to quickly check if there's like. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Hello? Hello? Are you friendly? Meet the giant moth. Okay, will this tell me if I can tame it? What wildlife, I imagine. Meet the giant moth. Give them sugar or vanilla flowers. Sugar, please. Okay. This gives me sugar. Here, moth. Mothy poo. Where did you go? Oh. Wait a minute. These are cool looking trees. I want them. Okay. Stay here. Don't wander off. Oh, wisteria tree. That's why they look cool. I like wisteria. Ever since I learned what wisteria was, I like them. Boss. There's white Psiracy and purple ones over here. I need those as well. Okay, so right now we have 3 sacks of saplings. We've got this one, and this one, which has like all the saplings that I've found thus far. We've got a lot. So I kind of want to replace some of these trees with the new ones. Let's see, which one do I want to place first? I really want to have a witch hazel tree, and I need some bone meal for that. So let's see if this thing has been churning away and making some bone meal for me. First of all, let's see how much this, oh my god, to take out. This machine goes like insanely fast. Like I get so many sweet rolls. Not a lot of bone meal though, but bone meal is kind of a byproduct, so it makes sense that that's not that fast. If I remove this tree over here, I feel like it would look nice. Back here, true. Wow, it's actually quite big. That's nice. I like that. Okay, and then we can grab one of these. Look at this. And it does particle effects. Oh, I love the particle effects. Okay, let's quickly sleep and let's do the rest. I love this. I kind of want more of these because I really like the look of the witch hazel. And I want another one of those flowers. This one is kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. I want to redo it. This one's really sad. Look at that! Oh, there's like a couple leaves. What the heck? But again, let's get a better one, hopefully. That's a lot better. And it has a pre-built blossom. Let's go. That was meant to be. Ow. That's a full one. Look at that. That's a beautiful witch hazel. That one is also quite sad, but I'm okay with it. No, I've taken it back. I am not okay with it. It does look... If it just... Sometimes some of these hazel trees just look kind of sad. Look at how beautiful that one is. And then you have like this. Pathetic. Much better. Much better. This one doesn't have a pre-built witch hazel one, but that's fine. I can just yoink one up there. Perfect. And I think I want one back here as well. So we have 5 witch hazel trees. Ah, oh, beautiful one as well. Let's go, dude. Masterpiece. Okay. It's already looking a lot better now that we have some diverse trees. And this is just one. Just imagine what's like when this is filled with colorful trees. I'll do a green one back here. If I had bone meal, which I don't. That has to be a good way to make bone meal, right? I hear skeletons here. So there we go. There is a skeleton spawner here, so... Dude, there's so many bone blocks here. Dude, this is great. I want to turn this into a, maybe a skeleton farm of sorts. Let's take a look. It's definitely way more magical now. You can tell because there's like so much more variety in color and shapes and stuff like that. But the big one is, what are the vibes when you're down here? What are these vibes like? Because I do definitely enjoy it a bit. This is nice. Look at this. I love the particles flowing around. That is actually the biggest game changer. Still like a real big empty spot over here. So I probably should build something over here. I just don't know what yet. And the same goes for the other side actually. Like because I had to like this required so much space that I had to clear. But there's now still like huge amounts of space left that I have to like somehow fill up. One thing I do want to do is I need to light up the area. I'll do that with the fairy lights. Let's see, which colors do I need? Because I've kind of been using green and yellow as like separators here. I think I want to keep using green and yellow. I'll keep using green and yellow. It's day again. I think everything is lit up, and if it's not, then I'll very quickly figure that out. What I am doing right now is I should have some friends here. Yeah. I have a tadpole and I have Larry, and those are all the friends I have right now. And I want to actually grab some more friends. Let me get a bucket. Should be able to grab some friends from the pond over here. At least that is if I can put them in a bucket. Can I put you in a bucket? Okay, sweet. I do like these. I just want a big-headed one. Because there are different shaped koi in this pond. I want another one. They like little bit more fat, are they? Aren't they right now? Unfortunately. Wait, there. Yeah. That is spawn secured. It actually has like fish in it now, so it looks nice. Let me actually eat because I'm about to die. And overall, I think just the vibes here are much cooler now. It actually looks more cottage-like. Well, that's not probably not the correct word, but it's more lifelike here. It's more witchy, more magical because there's like particles and different types of trees and stuff like that. What we have to do next episode is we're gonna have to figure out a way to get bone meal, and we have a skeleton farm or like a skeleton spawner in the tower back there. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna make a skeleton farm. So we have both a thingy for XP and it just glided past the camera. What the heck? Though we have a thingy for both XP and bone meal, because we definitely need a lot of bone meal. We're gonna have to make homes for both our moth and our dragon. And if we have time left, we'll do some quest stuff, but I highly doubt it. So next episode, we're building homes and we're building farms. So I hope to see you then. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye now. Video's over. Video's ending now. Goodbye. The video's over. It's actually done now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Why are you still here? And click the video. Click off the video. Click off the video. It's over. The video. There's nothing left. Click